Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to part 3 of Metro Last Light. Now, unfortunately, we have not, broadcast for, I think, what is it, 2 days? Mac was supposed to broadcast a couple of days over. He decided not to do that, and therefore should be chopped into little pieces and fed to wild dogs. Is this working? Okay.
Just like the Three Musketeers, if there were two of them. You ever read the book? Really confusing, but I fucking loved it. Always wanted to be Athos. You can be D'Artagnan, huh? Alright,
I'll be D'Artagnan.
We go to theater
The fourth of the Three Musketeers, because of course. Because,
I don't like
why wouldn't it be confusing?
The chase and lock the gate behind us. Not a good
Although, it is, that is also good evidence to my growing theory that I'm gathering evidence for the fact that Alexander Dumas cannot count. Yes.
Damn
1,
it.
2,
You, my
3,
the hell?
3. Three Musketeers.
Just have to see about that.
Oh. There we go. Now we do not have to... what's the deal? What was I thinking? We don't have to sacrifice stealth for a shiny new pistol. Now we have a shiny new pistol that is stealthy.
That's why the Nazis cut the light. These days hated. Okay, Spartan, a short lesson. Bullets won't cut it here. But since they're afraid of light, let's take the light to them, okay?
Oh yeah? Boom! Look at that. I have fire. Are you intimidated yet?
A cave in.
Ooh.
Looks like they blew the tunnel up. Maybe something
shit.
on the other side they couldn't stop. with the
Not only
bullets.
does he also have a lighter,
Wait.
it's the bullet lighter.
There's got to be a way through somewhere.
It's like we're both at the Grammys.
Help me with
We
this.
came wearing the same... I was about to say dress. Because I just realized that I, like all other men, if we ever went to the Grammys, we would all wear the identical black tuxedo. I mean, it's a good look. But, yeah. I'd be like, one of us has to change, Pavel.
Shit. Cobwebs all around.
But, speaking of the Grammys are coming up very soon.
There must be bigger beasts around. Chuvak, be careful not to wake them up.
And, oh yeah, I heard about them. And, I realized that time is starting to pass very quickly for me. Because it was like, man, I just thought,
Let's go.
you know, last time I fucking thought about the Grammys, it was,
A shaft.
it was when Random Access Memories swept them. And I'm like,
That's
fuck, was that already a year?
Definitely no climbing up this
Time, man. It is passing at an alarming rate.
Let's hope the elevator
Just for
works
shits and
alright.
giggles, I went and, I, like, looked at, all of the, like, the nominations for the Grammys this year.
Generator online.
And there was, a couple, like, showings by,
Clear.
the Black Keys, but other than that, I didn't know anyone who was nominated for anything.
Are we going?
I'm like, the Black Keys I saw, and then Beck was nominated a couple of times. And I'm like, I was just like flipping through it, like, who the fuck? I'm not old. I'm not old. Shut up, I'm not old.
Breakers out or what? Shit.
Oh, wow. Alright, I got a little bit distracted. Alright, Pavel, I'm back. Now we can all...
Блядь.
You now have a friend
They have us.
in this, you know, mechanical
We're
death box.
right in that fucking nest.
Who in their right mind?
That's so
Ugh. Alright.
It's got the hook.
If I ever was to, make some sort of like... If I ever was to survive in an apocalypse, I would have a rule: no elevators. Nothing with mechanical moving parts that you could die in.
Put your light on it till it flips belly up, you understand? The bastards hate the light more than anything.
Yep.
Come on, follow me.
If I see a man, I'll take him out.
Fucking bitch. Artyom!
Oh,
Right, блядь!
come on.
There you have it, bitch! Phew. Thanks, чувак. One for all, huh?
And all for me. Wait, that's not how it goes. What else? What other...
Here.
What other TV-related things are... Oh, yes! I actually think... Shit, I think it's today, or tonight, in 2 or so hours. Season 5 of The Walking Dead is returning. Now, I will not profess to be as much of a fan of the show as I was originally, but as someone who has, read the comic books, the point that the show is at now has great promise. So if you ever take anything from my ramblings, it's give The Walking Dead a shot.
It's all right.
Okay.
Let's move.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't really state my case without giving away shit that's going to happen, and by giving away shit that's going to happen,
Hold
you
them
know,
off, Artyom.
I would
I'll try
ruin
to
the
get
show
us
for
over.
people.
Great. This will do.
Ah, fuck! Back! Back, I say!
Artyom, come help me pull this out.
You shall not pass!
Shoot it while it's belly up. Artyom, come help me pull this out.
Alright, for the record, I'm just going to say that we probably shouldn't be doing this. I know we don't have you don't have YouTube in the post-apocalypse, but, more often than not, videos that I've seen of people doing this result in failure. I mean, it's funny, but, actually, you know what? Let's try it. You go first, though. Okay.
Do like I do. Into the car.
Woo! Oh, our team makes it look easy. Oh! I didn't realize. Realize I could jump. Oh, something wanted in there bad.
You see the stomach? Fill it with lead.
Oh my god, will we get a move on?
Here, I'll give you a lift.
Alright.
Artyom,
You know, from, like... I get that this is a video game, and certain... I suppose liberties must be taken with reality, but if the spiders can do that much to, like, a door of a train, just absolutely rip the sheet metal apart, I mean, what could they do to me? However, when they attack me, okay, come on.
ready?
All they do is make my, my screen flash red for a second and make me, admittedly, have a bit of a panic attack.
You alright? Artyom, come on. Let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Right, there. Let's go. How do you like this, huh? How do you like this?
Yeah, no, everything. I
Okay,
mean,
we're safe here.
the dark means spiders and almost instant death, or, you know, high probability of death. However, light means surface, which means poisonous
Wait a minute,
air,
Artyom,
which means
it's
guaranteed
death. Let me
death.
make a torch or something.
You know,
Alright,
just saying.
light up.
My god, how many guns are you carrying? I suppose this would be a bad time to tell you that I fucking hate spiders. Well, I suppose I hate insects of any kind. However, actually no, I don't really hate spiders. What I hate most... I have like a baseline hate of insects. But for some reason, the one insect that scares me more than any is the praying mantis. Oh, those... like the long body with the claws and the beady eyes. Ugh. I've had more run-ins with praying mantises than I have... I don't know. I see them occasionally. Not more than spiders. I mean, spiders are common wherever you are. But I've seen more of them than I thought I would. And they fucking scare me every time. It's kind of embarrassing how much they scare me, actually.
Shit, looks like there's an electric lock.
So I would go,
Okay, the wires go.
like I was doing a bit of landscaping.
Hey, look, D'Artagnan.
Yeah.
You've got the light.
Oh,
If
right.
you follow the wires, there should be a fuse
I
box
was
somewhere.
helping a friend out with some landscaping, and I was like going through some tall brush, and I was like, I just pulled some like tall grass apart, and like I saw something move on the grass right in front of my face, and I like focus in, and it was just this massive praying mantis right in front of my face, and I was like, whoa! But it's that, you know, semi-embarrassing, like, level of fear where you just kind of, like, freeze for a second and you're like, whoa, okay, this is what I gotta do. Like, if I was alive in, like, Neanderthal caveman times, I would probably be dead. Well, I mean, that praying mantis wasn't exactly a saber-toothed fucking tiger, but, you know. I would like to think that if I was ever confronted with a saber-toothed cat, or like a large predator of any kind, I'd probably get the hell out of Dodge. But, you know. Well, actually, it depends on how many, like what kind of, like, weapons I had, or if there were any tasty-looking friends of mine, you know, within reaching distance. You know, it depends on what you have to work with. Yep. I think I just said I would feed my friends to a lion. I'm glad none of them are watching right now. Oh, speaking of watching, I think after this broadcast is over, I think, yeah, I mean, generally, I can make the assumption that at the end of this broadcast we will have reached 1,000 people who've watched us on Twitch. You know, it's not a huge deal, but it is a lovely milestone, and I'd like to thank everybody who watches us, especially our regulars, which still kind of baffle me. But I absolutely love talking with you guys.
Follow me.
I mean, there's really... I don't know why,
We're almost at the theater now.
but like I thought that I would,
close.
I would seriously enjoy this, but I didn't realize that it would become one of my favorite parts of the day. So, thank you guys.
There, every step you take could well be your
Today
last.
is different, though. Today is one of those days when I'm starting to feel like, when I'm starting to feel my age.
Pull yourself together.
You know,
We don't have long before
I'm not a
night,
teenager
okay?
anymore, but
Okay, with the tunnel
But I'm not
collapsed,
old.
The only way to reach the escalator down to theater station
But,
is cross the surface.
I
Trust
feel
me,
my age on
we
days
don't
like
want to be
this.
caught out here in the fucking dark.
Yeah, when I'm so tired
Oppa,
that
luck, Artyom.
like good shit happened to me today. I got a bunch done. It was very productive.
There are rangers.
You know, I'm doing a broadcast. I get to talk to you guys. I'm happy. But the thing that excited me the most today was the idea of going to bed.
Now, come on, take what you need.
Like,
We're all brothers
I'm
in
gonna
this.
go to sleep. If I can just finish this, then I can go to bed.
Hey, приятель,
Like,
I
it
could
was...
use a good watch like yours. Knowing how much air you got left is a must, huh?
Oh, absolutely.
I've heard of things roaming around that even
It's the
wolves
latest
can
thing.
stop. You have been through some bad shit, I know, but not like what's coming. Artyom, Remember,
But at least we're going to
if
go
you want
through
live,
it in style.
Don't drop your guard for an instant. Okay?
It's the latest thing from
Whoa, that's impressive.
Watch Tech.
I heard about this place. That plane was headed into Moscow when the whole city caught fire. The building where it crashed, that's the entrance to the theater. The ice is thawing up here. It's almost like spring, Artyomich. Maybe we'll live to see the summer.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Wait. There's got to be an underground path.
Yeah, so when I was playing this on
Across the square out in the open.
on survival mode
Okay.
a couple of months
We can walk
back,
down the wing here. Okay, so much for the
when you
sun.
just
Those
get
clouds moved in
the
fast.
thing, the thing. Jesus, Austin, could you be any less specific? The gas mask, and you get that filter for the first time. Like you have no opportunity to get a gas mask or filter beforehand, because that was like contextually for the video game the first time you got it. So, and you also have to follow Pavel through here. So by the time you get into the airplane, you have almost no time left on your filter, and like halfway through the airplane segment, you run out of air. So you literally, once you get out of the airplane, you're just running to get back underground, making a noise that I think, if I can, if you'll indulge me, sounds something like.
Check for filters, Artyom. Wanna swap your mask, do it fast. This new faster won't be needed yet.
That was pretty good.
Yeah. Think I'm gonna be sick.
It's gross. You're gross.
Tread carefully. They say these tunnels shelter more than just mutants. A good communist doesn't believe in souls, Artyom. But this fucking
I'm
place
sorry.
on Earth makes me,
Harbors more than just mutants.
Let's go out to the light.
What could be worse than mutants?
Check that service room.
Mutant lawyers? Mutant tax collectors? Oh, the mutant IRS. Okay. I don't know if I've said this on the show yet. Ooh, can I call it a show? I suppose I have a show. This is my show. I have a list of things that I hate. And added to that list, last year, when I received one for the first time, was an e-card. Well, now, I'm not a huge fan of e-cards anyway. I don't see the... Oh, right. I don't see much point in them. And, ooh, this looks very nice. A little bit rusty, though, but I think it's pretty manageable. Oh, look out! Good. My God. I mean, what is the deal with you, Artyom? Before going up to the surface, do you just bathe in pork fat? Nobody should be this excited to get a piece of you. I love this thing, but I suppose it's time for something new. What else? Was like, oh yes, I'm not a huge fan of the e-card in general. However, I received my first Happy Tax Day e-card, and I've never.
You're fucking crazy.
A little bit, actually. I've never actually wanted to hurt somebody for doing something for me, but oh right, I wasn't supposed to go up yet. Fuck it. Let's do some violence. No? Oh, this seems to be going. Oh! If we survive this, well, actually, if you die and I survive, I'm telling everyone that this is your fault. I did this. I'm sorry. Well, at least this time I have the ammo to spare. Oh, come on. Put your big boy pants on and let's get in that plane. Get some of this, and also one of these. and perhaps one of these.
Let's look for a passage through the plane.
Yes, let's. Have I just been... Do I need to lead?
I've heard
Is that the
stories about
idea?
this place. Weird shit happens here. Hey, try opening it. I'll give cover.
Alright. You know, I'm not a crazy kid anymore, but I'm still up for weird shit.
Jammed? Bля, let's try
Wait,
together.
wait.
Moving.
Is this like Pink Floyd, peaceful but weird, just kind of ethereal kind of shit?
Look,
Or
Artyom,
like that weird
don't
tunnel scene
lose
in the
your head
original
in
Willy
here.
Wonka
Understand
movie
me?
with Gene Wilder, where
Okay, let's go.
like chickens are getting their heads cut off?
One ranger told me this was a flight from Mallorca. Family is returning from vacation, you know?
No, I do
You
not
know,
know.
Artyom, I've never been to the sea, or even on a plane myself. Yeah, well, wasn't meant to be.
Plane. Do I have a plane story? I do. I do have a plane story.
I don't know, I feel
It's
weird.
okay. This is going to get a little
Chuck, are
bit
you
personal,
seeing this
everyone. I'm
shit
sorry.
too?
But
Artyom,
I have gone on.
What is
I've
this?
been on a few, not enough to brag, but a few like transcontinental across the ocean flights out of the United States. I've been very fortunate to spend some time out of country. You know, not a whole lot, but every second that I spent out of there, like every second that I spent outside of the United States on like vacation or otherwise, felt like a blessing. I mean, if you want to call it that. So, we didn't exactly have the means to just jet set across the world, but I was fortunate. Let's leave it at that. But during this one time, I believe it was one of the first like long flights I'd ever been on. I didn't really know like what to do or what like this procedure was. And all right, no, I'm gonna after this because I love this scene.
We're losing power. Engines up there. Lower tower. Flight 76715 here.
Oh fuck!
Ask them. Shit. The tower's gone. Connor, we're going down.
Oh no. All right.
I can't get anything.
Oh my god, could you imagine?
Shit. What's going on here?
Like this scene, like coming into a residential area, a fucking nuclear blast going off, but to your right you could see your country launching several more of those at other people. I mean, I'm not a violent person. There are those who exist on Schadenfreude, but that is not me. Schadenfreude is a German word for taking pleasure in the pain of others. Yeah, that shit is incomprehensible to me.
Where?
Anyway, so I was on a plane, and it was like my first time on a flight that long, and alright, let's get another filter in there. And men who are watching, or guys who are watching, will share this experience with me that every so often, like, you can live your life normally, you know, like, dealing with shit as it comes, like, yes, no, I'll deal with that, it's fine, whatever. But every so often, like, your entire life grinds to a halt when you get that incomprehensible, just massive raging boner, just out of nowhere. And you're like, what do I do? Like you just feel like your own body has betrayed you. Oh fuck! Like betrayed you somehow, and you're like, God damn it, I'm gonna deal with you. But after this, we're going to have a very stern talk. So I was just kind of like sitting there, like, shit. Get the Sky Mall out, like, put it on your lap, pretend you're gonna fucking, like, you know, buy one of those, like, bladeless fans. You're not gonna buy one of those bladeless fans, but you have to pretend like you're interested. because you're pitching a fucking, like, most people, like, you know, get the old, like, 2-person tent. I was pitching the full circus big top for absolutely no reason. Like, 2 hours, like, 2 hours over the ocean. Oh, man. If there was an air marshal on board, I would have been taken into custody, because goddamn it, I was packing heat. Alright, so I was like, alright, something's gotta happen. I've gotta get rid of this. I don't know what to do. So, so I go into the airplane bathroom. I can't believe I'm telling the story. And I probably masturbate more furiously for like 60 seconds than I had ever done in my entire life. Just like...
Faster! More are coming! Hurry up, you gotta find the entrance!
And, oh my god.
Shit! Too many of
So...
them. We have to ward the station! Get to the escalator! Hurry up, now! Move down, they're still
It
up
comes
now.
out violently, and the tiny bit of it actually, like, I was like, whoa, like the velocity of it surprised even me, and a little bit of it, upon inspection of my surroundings, had adhered itself to the smoke detector in the bathroom. Now, the only thing that I could think of in that moment, this is totally true, by the way, was, shit, does that count as tampering? Because I could go to jail for that. I don't... So, like, retroactively, anyone who was ever on that flight with me, I mean, this was years ago, but, like, I'm sorry, it was not a cool thing to do, but I just needed to.
Like a stroll through the park, huh?
It was like, it felt like there was like, if there was like pressure in your brain and you had to like cut out a little piece of the skull, like an intracranial, I don't know what that's called.
The Phantom of the
That's what, that's the shit that I was dealing with.
Pavel and I helped each other out.
I just
and are returning
needed to
back
relieve
to
the
metro.
pressure. Oh my god.
We
Okay.
can survive the wastelands
All right.
any other way.
That was like, I think that's the most personal story I've shared to date about myself on any broadcast. So, yeah, that is a threshold we have all passed together. So, I suppose that's the start of something disgustingly beautiful. So, thank you all for joining me. I'm not sure really how long that was, but as I've told you before, I am more than excited to go to bed today. So, watching me, you guys are the best.